Hi, in this video I will tell you about the Dutch multicultural society. I will discuss the origin, the current situation and the future. We go back in time for the origin of the Dutch multicultural society. The Netherlands already attracted many migrants in the 16th and 17th centuries. They came to the Netherlands because the economy was good here and there was a tolerant attitude towards different religions. These were mainly craftsmen because labor was cheap here. In the 19th century, about 100,000 Chinese came to the Netherlands. These were mainly dock workers. Later also many Chinese came to the Netherlands. Modest and hardworking, they quickly found their place in the Dutch culture. The Indonesians, who were declared independent in 1945, soon followed. They also found their place in the Dutch society. Guest workers came to the Netherlands in the late 60s, mainly from Turkey and Morocco. The goal for them was to work here and earn money so that they would return home after a few years. But instead of returning, most of them had their families brought over and became Dutch. As a result, they needed housing and school, and cultural integration was not important for them at that time. The guest workers also did their best to adapt. From 1975, Surinamese came to the Netherlands after decolonization. This is where the first intercultural problem started because they remained unemployed for a long time. There was huge crime and a high percentage of young unmarried mothers. The second and third generation of guest workers now live here in the Netherlands and the problems are different. They are Dutch, speak the language, know the culture and prevailing norms and values. There is no knowledge gap. What the problem is that they are looking for their own identity and they find it in the culture of their parents or grandparents. As a result, many oppose the Dutch culture. This is a normal process for immigrants around the world. The second and third generation are also more sensitive to racism and disadvantage. Where the first generation was grateful for their job, the second and third generations quickly see a difference between their treatment and that of Dutch people. So they do not their best to adapt to their new country, and that makes culture difference clear. Turkish and Moroccan Dutch people have become less positive about their chances in recent years and experience discrimination more. With their diploma, they are ready to take a place in the Dutch society, but they are regularly set apart by their background or religion. So they realize that their place in the Dutch society is not self-evident. What will the Dutch multicultural society look like in the future? Migrants will continue increase in the coming years. We will not know how this will develop in the future, but we can ask ourselves questions about this. Are migrants less likely to oppose the Dutch culture? Are migrants treated the same as Dutch people? What about racism in the Dutch multicultural society? And do migrants have the same job opportunities? These are questions to think about looking at the future of the Dutch multicultural society.